Almost wherever you go in the world, it seems you can find throwaway plastic water bottles. Most of them only ever get used once before becoming a major environmental problem. Now, Scotland, which was host to last year's COP26 climate conference, is changing the law to tackle the problem. From June, it will ban single-use plastics, not just bottles, but also cutlery and fast food containers made from polystyrene. Our Scotland correspondent Lorna Gordon has more.
The evidence of our throwaway culture. This plastic is recyclable, but it's estimated around half of all the plastic products produced are not. So in Scotland, hundreds of millions of items of polluting plastic that can only be used once are about to be banned for good.
It's really important to take this step, not only to prevent all this litter on our beaches and in our parks. I talked to kids during COP26 this year who say they can't play safely in their parks because it's covered in litter and they don't feel like it's a good place to play. So this is something we can all do. It also reduces our carbon footprint.
It's estimated that every year in Scotland, 300 million plastic straws, 276 million pieces of plastic cutlery and 66 million polystyrene food containers are thrown away. These are the items which will be banned by the new legislation.
Hi, can I get a double scoop of salted caramel and a mint chocolate chip? I'm going to get a tub today.
Some businesses, like this one in Portobello, have already switched to plant-based packaging. They're also urging customers to bring reusable containers instead.
It's going to be a bit of a culture change for people generally. You know, we're very used to using plastics, particularly since the pandemic, I think. The takeaway sector has become a much larger part of the industry. So in June, the government is wanting businesses to completely eliminate single-use plastics. We've tried to do that already. We're trying to be ahead of the curve. What we're trying to implement now is a culture change among our customers.
Change too in other areas. After Callum, who is 7, worked out that the weight of bottles that his school throws out every year was equivalent to that of a giant panda at Edinburgh Zoo.
I would like metal water bottles for every school child in Scotland, Friday mornings for lessons about the environment, and to make a giant Scotland-wide schools eco-group.
Some campaigners, while welcoming the move to ban most single-use plastics, say it doesn't go far enough.
But it's a good thing?
It is any bit of plastic that is stopped from being wasted or used is a good thing. Every single minute, a truckload of plastic is ending up in the ocean, and that's not going anywhere anytime fast. And what we get from government and big business is really mixed messages on this. We've just seen recently a delay to the deposit return scheme, which is a really simple way of claiming back plastic.
That national deposit return scheme for bottles and cans delayed for now. But the ban on most single-use plastic, which comes into force in June, will lead to many millions of pieces of plastic being removed from Scotland's environment, helping to clean up its beaches and protect its natural beauty. Lorna Gordon, BBC News.